Donnell Williams with Absolute Fitness Personal Training. This is Sherry. Today we're going to talk about pelvic tilt, basically. Sherry gave me a phone call this morning and said that she had an MRI and there were some issues in her lumbar spine. So what we're going to do today is just go over some basic stuff having to do with pelvic tilt. We're going to examine the type of tilt that Sherry naturally has. I'll show you guys how to do that at home. And then later on, Sherry and I are going to go over some, or go through some corrective exercises off camera. And what I'll do is actually record that later for you guys so you can take a look at it. But do me a favor. I don't know whether you're watching this video on my YouTube page or on a completely different website, but take this time to go ahead and hit the like button so we can spread this message of health and fitness all throughout the world and to everybody that's interested just like you, okay? So here we go, guys. So Sherry, what I'd like you to do is turn and face that way. Okay? Okay. So I want you to just stand relaxed. Back up just a tad towards me. Right there. Okay, so just relax here. All right, so the first thing you want to look for when you're examining your own pelvic tilt, your ASIS bone. And your ASIS bone is going to be in the front part of your pelvis. First off, actually, let's back up a little bit. Let's imagine your pelvis, so Sherry's pelvis, like a bucket of water, okay? So if you have an anterior pelvic tilt, your bucket of water or your pelvis is going to spill the water forward onto your toes. And the opposite is true with the posterior pelvic tilt. So we're just going to take a look at Sherry real quick and see. So Sherry, what I want you to do is locate your ASIS bone. Now, if you locate the top part of your pelvis, imagine what the pelvis looks like, right? There are those two bones that stick out, normally right in that area. Yeah. So that's your ASIS bone right here. Okay. Now, your DSIS bone is going to be in the back. So what I want you to do is slide your finger, try and trace that bone until you get it. It's going to be like right in. Exactly. You feel it right there? Yes. Perfect. ASIS, BSIS bones right there. So what we're going to do me a favor. You have to lift your shirt up just a little bit so we can see the natural tilt. Right there is good. Right there is good. Okay. So I'm going to stand on this side so we can see what's going on. Hands up for me a little bit. All right. So we're going to exaggerate both the anterior and the posterior pelvic tilt, and then we'll see which one Sherry has naturally. So what I want you to do, Sherry, suck in your navel. All right, keep your core nice and tight. And I want you to imagine, like I said, your pelvis has a bucket of water, and I want you to force your bucket of water to spill out onto your toes. So the way you do that is push your hips more back and elongate. Right, elongate here in the core. Alright, arms up, arms up. So, elongate still, suck it in for me, suck it in, stick your butt out. There we go, there we go. So that's more of an anterior pelvic tilt. You can kind of see the degree of the angle between the ASIS and the DSIS bones. Okay, so now I want you to relax. Cool. Anterior pelvic tilt. Okay, back up just a little bit more. Cool. Arms up for me one more time. So now, posterior pelvic tilt. What I want you to do now, same thing, draw in your belly button, keep your core nice and tight, and I want you to try and make your bucket of water spill out on the back of your shoes, so on your heels. What we're going to do is squeeze our glutes, okay, and kind of contract here in the abs. Give it a shot. So, here, that's anterior, and that's, now straighten your legs a little bit, that's more of a posterior pelvic tilt. Okay, you can kind of see the angle isn't as low here. It's not super noticeable, but you can definitely tell the difference. So now I want you to relax. Okay, cool. All right. So now we're just going to look and see what posture Sherry naturally has, because what we're going to do in a few moments, like I said before at the beginning of the video, is design a corrective exercise regimen for her that she can complete before each of our workouts. So I want you to put your arms up one more time. Okay. So Show me again where your ASIS bone is. All right, and show me again where your PSIS bone is. Perfect. So based on those two angles right there, you have a slight anterior pelvic tilt. Okay. So what that means is your back is going to be tight. Your hip flexors are going to be tight. Your core is going to be a little bit weak. Your glutes and your hamstrings are also going to be a little bit weak. So knowing that her low back is going to be tight, her hip flexors are going to be tight as well, her core is going to be a little bit weak, her glutes and her hamstrings are going to be a little bit weak. With that information, we can now take and design some corrective exercises for her to alleviate the pressure in her lumbar spine. So we're going to do that for you guys, and we'll put that on YouTube as well. But again, if you haven't taken this time to go ahead and subscribe to the page, do that, and also like the video so we can spread this message throughout everybody. Also, guys, if you have any questions, you can also email me, Donnell, that's D-O-N-E-L-L, at absolute, that's absolute without the E, fitnessstudio.com. We'll see you next time.
Another one.